Hello guys, welcome back to game 8 of my journey to 1500 rating. This is quite a game, a very theoretical one, a lot of book moves played initially. So let's check out. And the good thing in this game is there are no mistakes and blunders played by the two players. There are few inaccuracies, that's it. So let's check out this interesting game. My opponents are whites and mine are blacks. And he opened with e4. I replied with e5 and knight f3, developing the knight. And I developed my knight to f6. And he captured the pawn on e6, e5, sorry, and d6, attacking the knight. And knight back to f3. And now I captured the pawn on e4. And he developed his queen to e2, attacking the knight. So I protected my knight with queen to e7 and knight c3. Knight captures on c3, pawn captures on c3, and bishop to g4, pinning the knight. And queens are exchanged here. Queen to e7 check, bishop captured with e7, and bishop to e2, protecting the knight. If he doesn't want me to capture the knight because it ruins his pawn structure, so he developed his bishop to e2, and I castled h3, kicking back the bishop, bishop to f5, attacking this pawn here, and knight to d4, protecting the pawn and attacking the bishop. So bishop to e4, attacking this pawn here, and he just castled. Now knight c6, putting pressure on this pawn, the knight, and bishop to d3, attacking this bishop. And I exchanged the bishops. Here I thought that if I could exchange this bishop, and if he captures, then I would exchange this knight, and if he captures, it would be a three pawns on the same file. So that was my plan. So I captured the bishop, he captured with the pawn. Now I captured the knight, he captured with the pawn. Now he is having three pawns here on the same file. This could be an advantage. This could be an advantage. Let's see what happened. So I just developed my bishop to f6, want to attack this pawn, and he developed his bishop to b2, protecting this pawn, and c5, just attacking the pawn. And the pawn is actually pinned. He cannot capture the pawn because I would capture with my bishop. That was my idea. So rook to b1 and rook to e8. I just want to bring my rook to second rank to just attack. And he developed his rook to c2, protecting this bishop, and rook to c8 again. And he captured on c5. I captured the bishop. He captured the rook. I captured the pawn on c5. He captured the pawn on b7. Now I went rook to a5, want to attack this pawn. So he came rook to d7, wants to attack this pawn. Rook captures on a2, and rook captures on d6. Rook captures on d2, and rook to a1, attacking this pawn here. I just protected with rook to a8 and rook to d7. There is a double attack now on this pawn. I developed my, I pushed my pawn to a5, and he pushed his pawn to d4, and I just cleared a place. I moved my h6 so that if he gives any check, I could move my king to h7. D5 and f6. Now I want to bring my king into the game. If I move my king to h7, this pawn would have hanged. That's why I first pushed the pawn, and now I want to bring my king into the game. And now d6 and king to h7. Now he wants to bring his king into the game. So king to f1, rook to a6. Now king to e1, attacking the rook. I just captured the pawn on d6, capturing the pawn, also protecting the another rook. Now he captured the rook. I captured the pawn, rook on d6. He captured the pawn on a5. Now the material on the board is equal. I am having three pawns. He is having three pawns, and I am having a rook, he is having another rook, and rook to e6. Now if you observe, the bar, the analysis bar on the left side shows uh, 0.00. That means it's draw. That's as the title suggests. 0.00 means the position is equal and it's a draw. So the now the position is equal. I moved my rook to e6, giving a check. King to d2 and rook to d6 check. King to e3 and king to g6 and bringing the king into the game. f4 and f5 countering the pawn, and g4 attacking the pawn twice. First I gave a check rook to e6 and he moved his rook to f3. Now I've captured the pawn on g4 giving a check. He captured the pawn on g4 and king back to h7, and he pushed f5 attacking the rook. Rook to b6 and rook to a4, g6, just developing, just moving the pawns, and he gave a check rook to a7. Now king to g8, rook to a8 check, king back to h7. Now again he is repeating the moves, rook to a7, king to g8, and he again gave a check on rook to a8. If I go back, this would become a draw because of threefold repetition, but I didn't go back. I went king to f7 and rook to a7 check and king to f6. So now as there was a double attack here with the pawn and the king, so he captured the pawn on g6. I captured the pawn on g6 with the king, and king to g3. I gave a check, rook to b3 check, and king to h4, and king back to b4, pinning this pawn. I don't want to push. I don't want him to push the pawn. So rook to a6 check, king back to h7, king to now king can come into the game. King to h5, rook to b5 check, and I just pushed the king back, and rook to c5, rook to d6. I can't leave this rook this rank, and he can't leave this rook to this rank because our king can come into the center. That was his idea and my idea. So just pushing the rook into the same rank, rook to e5 and rook to f6, and rook back to a5, rook back to b6, rook to c5, and now rook to b7 check. I just pushed my king to g6 and rook to b8. He wants to attack my king this way and attack this pawn. And I came back king to h7, and he again rook to b7, king to g6, and now rook to b6, king to h7, rook to b1. This is definitely a draw, a dead draw. There will be no progress. Just moving the rooks right now. So king to g6 and rook to g1. Rook to c4, pinning the pawn. So king to h3, unpinning the pawn, and rook to c3. And now c. King to h4, rook to c4, king to h3, rook to c3, again king back to h3, h4, and rook to c4. And in this position, this game has become a draw with threefold repetition. So that's the game. There are no mistakes and no blunders in this game. Almost perfect, because there are few inaccuracies. That's why I'm telling it's almost perfect. So as you can see here, 0.00. This is a dead draw. So hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much.